So, if you want to have the legs of a full-grown man, or the legs of a shapely woman, or, strong rugby player legs or powerful dancer legs, you need to be training your legs. There's no way to just pussyfoot your way around it. You have to be doing exercises that get you squatting heavier, lifting heavier weights, but it all starts with the basics. Every athlete that's a champion in their sport always has a strong lower body, and you build out the basics. The first step is the wall sit. For the wall sit, we're going to put our back to a wall, unsurprisingly. We're going to slide down. We're going to come down until our thighs are parallel to the floor. You can bring your heels in tighter if you wish, but I like them, the lower legs, a little further out, more challenging. You're going to hang out here. You can do 30-second sets. You can work up to about a minute if you have stouter legs or you're just naturally stronger. What you can do to make things more interesting is you can work on bringing your feet together. You can alternate using one leg to support, engaging the core, or you can hold the whole thing with one leg to come out, slide up, or you can slide down too. Next up is lunges. So there's a variety of ways to do bodyweight lunges. You can have your hands behind your head. You can do it like a sprinter kind of motion. I'll show you the sprinter motion. So we're going to do lunges. I'll show you alternating like so. You're going to come down and let your knee just kiss the floor. They shouldn't make a loud thud. From the side, I'll show you the other version. This helps to keep your posture up so you don't stoop forward. And you can just as easily do these stepping back. Reverse lunges. Now, with any of the lunge variations, you can add weight. You can hold weights at the sides. You can hold weights in the rack, one weight either side, two weights. You can also hold a weight overhead. Those are all just ways to spice it up. Next, we have one that's very good to do by your computer setup. You're going to hook your foot up onto the chair, pop your foot out. You don't want your knee to come too far forward, so really kind of jimmy your foot forward. Nice tall posture. And just lunge down. You want to get a good stretch here. You might even want to stretch prior to doing this. That's how you do it. Okay, those are all very good. Next exercise is going to build you up to single leg squats. This is one that's awesome because you can just do this right from your computer chair. Let's say you just died in a game or you're going to get up and go to the bathroom. So you shove off, you plant one foot down, you're going to get up on one leg. You can sit back down, stomp your foot in for a little extra traction, a little more awareness in the muscles, and come up and back down. So every time you're going to take a break from your computer, up on one leg, walk off, come back, down on one leg, okay? So that's how you do that. Lastly is the one-legged squat. Okay guys, I'm going to show you now the pistol squat, but I want to make a point that applies to the single leg box squat. You can always use a counterbalance, like holding a small weight, 10 to 20 pounds, out in front of you to counterbalance the weight that's being displaced backwards. So if you're sitting down on the bench or your chair and you're coming up, holding that out is going to help you come up and go back down. So when you're doing pistol squats, you can use the same thing. You can either hold on to something, you can do it in a doorway and use the doorway. You can hold on to something that can reach out, like a towel, for example. I'm going to show you one rep with the counterweight for the pistol or single leg squat. And then I'll show you just a strict body weight pistol. I like to hold on to my free leg as I get down lower. So there's your single leg squats. Keep your foot all the way flat. Don't come up on the toes, otherwise that's cheating and you're actually gonna risk hurting your knees. So flat foot, strong propulsion up of the thighs, finish that lockout, go on to the next reps. Good work.